Hi there, today we have a question from Auri in South Africa. Auri asks, where can I find advice on how to start jogging or running for the very first time? She feels very unfit and wants to start doing something about it. First of all, Auri, excellent, well done and brilliant on you for taking the first step towards a healthier lifestyle for you, for yourself, and hopefully for your family as well. Auri also puts in her email here that she is looking for fitness as her main goal. Maybe say doing about 5 kilometers, definitely not anything in the line of marathons. Well, from that point of view, it's definitely the optimum way to start, and I'll be able to help you with one or two really easy step-by-step items that you can follow, and everybody else that's just wanting to start out on this path can follow just as easily. Your first task is very easy. Pick 3 days of the week that you can spare 20 minutes, just 20 minutes, to start out on your path to a healthier you. Ideally, for first timers looking at building some sort of a cardiovascular fitness, the optimum type of training to do right at the beginning would be something along the lines of just riding your bicycle. But for those that don't have a bicycle, or the roads in your area are really unsafe and not conducive to bike riding, then you can look at jogging / walking as a first step. So you've picked the 3 days of the week that you can spare 20 minutes either in the morning or in the afternoon to be able to apply to your new healthier and fitter lifestyle. For argument's sake, say for instance the 3 days that you've chosen are Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, or for that matter it could be Mondays, Thursdays and Saturdays, but let's just say for argument's sake it's Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. So on each of these days you pick morning or afternoon for your 20-minute cardio workout that you're going to be doing. For the first week of your jogging workout, during your 20 minutes you go out with your watch in hand for your 20 minutes, and it can be an out and back or it can be a circular loop, but especially over the first couple of weeks, try and do as little as possible on tar roads or concrete pavements, and stick more to dirt paths, tracks, grass surfaces and things like that, because what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to minimize as much as possible any impact on your joints and ligaments. Especially as a beginner, your cardiovascular fitness improves a lot faster than what your ligament strength will be able to improve. So what you're needing to do is keep things as gentle as possible in your knees and ankles until such time as the ligaments surrounding those joints have been able to catch up. Right, so you've penciled in your first week, your first day of your first workout. You've got your 20 minutes set aside, you've got your shoes on, you're out the door, hopefully the rest of your clothing as well. You're out the door and you're ready for your first workout. How does it work? Incredibly easily. Take your 20 minutes and you start off with 4 minutes of walking. That's all. You walk for 4 minutes. After your first 4 minutes of walking, you start incorporating a little bit of jogging. So which means that after your first 4 minutes of walking, what you do is the first 20 seconds of a minute, you'll be jogging slowly and lightly and gently, but just ticking over on a slow jogging pace. After those 20 seconds, you then revert back to a walk and you walk for the rest of the minute. So you jog for 20 seconds and you walk for 40 seconds. Then you start at the beginning of the next minute, you jog for the first 20 seconds, you walk for the final 40 seconds. And you keep on doing this until you get to a total of 17 minutes through your 20-minute cycle, and the last 3 minutes you walk again. So you start off with a 4-minute walk, you finish with a 3-minute walk, so that's 7 minutes of walking altogether, and of the 13 minutes that's in between, you're going to be doing 20 seconds jog at the beginning of the minute and a 40-second walk to finish it off. And that's all you do for the first week as far as your 3 days that you've set aside. What happens is, when you get to week number 2, your 20-second, you start off with, in week number 2, you continue with your first 4 minutes being walking, your last 3 minutes being walking, and all that changes is that the first 25 seconds of the minute that's in between the jogging section, the first 25 seconds will be a jog, then the remaining 35 seconds of the minute will be walking. And week number 3, it becomes 30-30. Week number 4 becomes 35 seconds of jogging and 25 seconds of walking. And so you continue until eventually what happens is, after a number of weeks, you'll eventually get up to the stage where you'll be jogging for the first 50 seconds of your minute and only doing a 10-second walk break before you start your next jog. Once you get to that stage, you then cut back down to 30-30, but you start your 30-30 from the first minute that you start your workout. So you start off with your 4-minute walk to start and your 3-minute walk to finish, with a 20-second jog and a 40-second walk, and each week you build up the portion of walking by 5 seconds and you reduce the portion of walking by 5 seconds. So it starts off with a 20 jog, 40 walk, to a 25 jog, 35 walk, 30-30, then 35 jogging, 25 walking, 40 seconds jogging, 20 seconds walking, and so you can build up until you get to the point where you're on 50 seconds jogging and 10 seconds walking, and the week following that you cut back down to 30 seconds walking and 30 seconds jogging, but you start that from minute 1. So you don't start off with 4 minutes of walking and you don't finish off with 3 minutes of walking. I hope that all makes 100% sense to everybody, and subscribe to our channel, like this video, like our page on Facebook, and we up on Twitter as well, and follow us there, and that way you'll be able to stay in touch and be able to get links to all the new videos as they're coming up and as they're coming live. And please post your comments and questions below, and through you posting your comments and questions, it gives me a clear idea of what it is that you're wanting to hear next in the next video. And until next time, stay fueled up, stay hydrated, and enjoy it out there.